What's up guys, this is Adamska here, and today this is going to be the first video for 2021, and the first time I'm going to be using a script for this video. So, pardon, my mess-ups and shit, because I didn't pre-read this. So I'm going to kick it off with a tier list, a music tier list to be specific. So, this is going to be on one of the bands I actually liked, that's not deathcore related, and it's Dance Gavin Dance. So today I'm gonna rank their studio albums from A tier to S tier to D tier. Now I'm not gonna rank all their their entire discography, like the Tree City Sessions 1 and 2, instrumentals, Set the Speech 2.0, and their singles, because if I didn't include those in, this would take me way longer to make the video than it already is. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and start this off. So for S, we're gonna kick it off with their first EP, whatever I say is Royal Ocean. So, I listened to this a little bit before, and I gotta say my favorite track out of this would be Robot vs. Heroin Battle of Vietnam. It's not the greatest out of their, albums and shit, but it's pretty good. So I'm just gonna put it on A tier. Just to be simple. So next is their debut album, Downtown Battle Mountain. So the first time listening to this album, it kind of kicks in a lot better. Especially how track 1 and track 2 are connected. And it's pretty good, honestly. So, I'll put this on A tier too. Because I don't want to make it, put it too high or, too low. It's not just be, cheating and all that shit. So, next up is Dance Gavin Dance, or aka the Death Star album. So, this one I liked a little bit, but it wasn't too bad, nor is it too good. I mean, I did like 2 songs, Alex English and the track with Chino from Deftones, which is pretty cool. But I don't want to play favorites and put them at a lower rank, so I'll just play nice and put them on B tier. Alright, anyways, yeah. Next up is Happiness. And this album leans more to funk and experimental rock, other than their traditional post-hardcore feels. But funk rock isn't really my thing, so I'm not gonna put them at D, but I'll put them on C because it doesn't really sit with me that well. And it's actually one of my least favorites. So kicking it to Downtown Battle Mountain Part 2, and this is a lot more improvement than the first one. So I'm gonna keep this short and sweet and just put this at the B tier as well. Not too high, but not too low. So next up is Acceptance Speech. So there's some odd dynamics to this, especially that it is Tillian's first album as clean vocals. But this album was kind of hard for me to get into. So I'm gonna keep this short again, put them at C tier as well. So next up is Instant Gratification. Now, there's a lot of really great tracks on here. Tillian's voice also is great on some of these songs. To me, this album is probably something I highly suggest getting into if you're gonna get into Dance Gavin Dance. So my song recommendations would be We Own the Night, Shark Dad, and The Cuddler. So I'd give this album a solid S tier. Or actually, yeah, I'll just put them at A tier as well. Moving on to Mothership. I'm almost done with the album lineup. This will gotta be the best out of their discography, honestly. I mean, I'm not gonna half-ass and say, oh, it's good, I'm gonna put it a B or A tier, yeah. But seriously, this does deserve S tier because of how great it is. So, second to last is Artificial Selection. I thought this album was very creative and was unique to the albums that had come before it. The structure of these tracks and the instrumentals with them give off a crazy and groovy vibe that maxes out to the extreme. So I'll stick with it, so I'll put this at A tier as well. And last but not least is Afterburner, or their more recent release, beside Tree City Sessions 2. I surprisingly like this album a little bit, as at first impression, I didn't think it was going to be my favorite. I was going to put them at C before, but it's kind of mellows out a lot better, so I'll put them at an A tier as well. So, alright, this is the end of the video. This took me agreeingly 2 days to listen to all of the albums, so enjoy it, I guess. Now, this is just my personal opinion. Don't tread on me because of it. If you want to make your own tier list, I'll drop this down in the link below. And credit to the person who made this. So, and anyways, if you want to suggest more stuff like this, you can just comment down below. Anyways, guys, this is Adamska, and thank you.